average Joe who wants to dabble in trading, investing, and saving without breaking the bank. I'm your host, Mr. Christian, and today we're diving into some of my swing trades that I think will put a little extra cash into your wallet in the next 30 days. But first, a quick thank you to one of our listeners, Atlantis Med 471, for leaving some awesome comments. I appreciate that. Um, Communicating participating is free. So thank you, and I appreciate your insight. Because of your insight, I was able to gain about 20% profit on a short call option with CLNE. So thank you for that. And for those of you that were curious about the other picks, they included Guard Force AI, KULR, and I know that was it. CLNE, Guard Force AI, and KULR. So yeah, let's keep growing these wallets together. Now to dive into this week's pick, or picks, I should say. We have Big Bear AI, BBAI on the ticker. Big Bear AI, I admit last week I let my emotions kind of get the best of me with Big Bear AI. I sold out with the $50 loss. Okay. Lesson learned is stick to the strategy because it was actually going to go right back up where I thought it was, but I pulled out a bit too early. That being said, back on the BBAI shit. Government contracts, man. That's all I have to say. They secured some very, very big government contracts. Well, actually, one in particular that caught my eye is a $165 million deal with the U.S. Army. That one spans for about the next 5 years. Their market cap is also knocking at the door of about $1 billion. With all the hype and the mystery going on with the Jersey drones, this is definitely a company to look at. I think drone tech and drone tech, AI, quantum computing, all of that stuff is going to be something to watch and look at here in this next little wave of speculation and things happening when it comes to defense. My strategy on this one is I'm going to buy an option. It expires on the 17th of next month, so 30 days. I'm looking at the stock right now. The stock's at $3.16. My target is about $3.75 and $4. That's when I'm going to go ahead and get on out of there. And I think it's going to happen in the next 14 days, just to kind of put that on your mind. The next one is RTX, formerly known as Raytheon. Okay, RTX is a giant when it comes to government contracts and advanced tech like sensors, cybersecurity, and threat detection. With all the random drones popping up, again, you're gonna hear me mention this a couple times. With all the random drones popping up around the country and things like that, their solution seems a little bit more relevant than ever. Okay, strategy I'm taking on this one is a little bit more conservative. I'll be just putting this one on my watch list. Right now, it's trading at about $118.18. I'm waiting on a breakout of $119.50 before entering any of those trades. It'll probably be, again, another 30-day options contract, something like that. The third we have is RGTI Computing. I think I'm saying that fancy. It might be Rigetti RGTI on the ticker. Don't sleep on quantum computing, all right? It's just as transformative as AI. And right now, they're on a stellar run. They were up $7 in the last 3 months, $7 in the last 30 days, and up $3 in the last week. Okay, this one could potentially push to about $10 in the next 30 days. But again, timing is everything. And if it drops closer to about $7 tomorrow, I think I'll likely take a position for about 30 days. Okay. Now the bonus one, this is a cool one. If you're into space travel, shit like that, I am. Bonus pick is SIDU Space. Okay, the ticker is SIDU, and they are launching a SpaceX a SpaceX rocket on the 20th of December, and now the SpaceX rocket is going to actually have one of SIDU's their satellites going into orbit. So I think watching this thing go from $1 to $5, I think in a day's time, this thing can easily hit about $10. Going closer to launch day on the 20th. So maybe a good 3 to 4 day play on this one. All right. But the takeaway, guys, for this episode of the Growing Wally, all right, brief episode, if you will, BBAI, they're trading at a low $3.16 range. I'm thinking they're going to hit about $3.75 to $4 in the next 2 weeks. RTX, waiting on a breakout right now. They're in the 118 range right now. Thinking 119.50 is where I'll get in and ride that wave up. RGTI, quantum computing is up, guys. Again, $7 entry point for me on that one, and I'm gonna ride that one on up. SIDU, high risk, high volatility, but it could be a very big reward leading up to the 20th. So pay attention to those. Again, these are just my personal picks, and I'm sharing these strategies for educational purposes solely. Okay, do your own research and make sure you trade responsibly. But big shout out again to Atlantis Med 471 for the great picks. And to all of you tuning in, if you got suggestions or you want to share your trades, leave a comment or message me. Let's grow these wallets together, guys. Until next time, happy trading and happy saving.